Attack on Titan, the final season, also known as Season 4, Part 3, Part 1. Trailer reaction.
Just give me one season, man. That's all I wanted.
Yes.
One simple season.
Yeah.
Or just two. Like, no part 4, but also not really, and we're going to stretch it out for, like, more. I called it. I mean, we talked about it on the podcast, but I knew they were going to do something stupid like
for
this.
those of you new listeners, we've been talking about for a long time how they're stretching this one out. maybe just a little bit too much.
But, like, I mean, hopefully, like, I don't mind them taking time, just, like...
Yeah.
Not like this, you know what I mean?
Not
all this confusion. I don't want to have to explain to my kids. Oh yeah, let's watch the final season, kids. But we'll do part 1 and obviously part 2, and then we'll do part 3, but in the first 2 cores, just not to get confused or whatever.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, Edgar, let's get on to the reaction. Obviously, today is a trailer reaction of Attack on Titan.
I have not
4,
seen
Part
any
3.
of
No,
it.
neither of us have seen this. We're pretty big Attack on Titan fans, I would say.
Yeah.
Edgar probably being the biggest of them all, but I share the exact same love for the series. However, this has received some backlash for
the way they're handling it.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hey.
That looks great.
My boy.
That looks great.
Jesus, we're getting right into it.
Oh my God.
Hey, that looks really good.
This does not look like a... Oh,
hey,
that's great. That looks great.
Wow, we got the famous panel. We've read the manga, so we know what's going on.
To be honest, that's the best Mappa's Attack on Titan has looked, in my opinion.
It looks really good. I believe it's been confirmed for March. At least this first part has been.
Okay.
It looks really great, really exciting. We get to see old.
Let's do a play-by-play here because we have only a 40-second trailer.
It's not a lot to go off of, but we're back.
We've read the manga, but we will not spoil anything. No spoilers here. Go ahead, Edgar.
No, just Shiganshina. It looks like literally the first moment of the series when Mikasa wakes Eren up again.
Mm-hmm.
So
to you,
obviously
7 years from now.
Yeah. So I mean, even to people without reading the manga, obviously know that scene is like supposed to. Now that we know like that time is a very big important part of the series, we know that the first words that we hear might be correlated with something we'll see in the end. They
got that Vinland Saga like type detail in the background. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, it all looks great.
That looks fantastic.
Eren crying. He wakes up. That's like the same scene that we see.
There is something very specific that happens in the first chapter of the manga that did not happen in the anime.
It's the numbers, right? The numbers that we see.
No. So in the manga, but I don't want to say it because I feel like it's a spoiler.
Well, I know that there are numbers that we see, like 42 or something.
Mikasa says something in the manga that is not said in the anime that helps.
Oh, I know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, we see people dying, like hell on Earth, basically.
Yep.
Awful. We can assume that this is probably Marley.
Maybe. Yeah. Especially when you go to move for a few more scenes. We see Colossal Titans here, but it's...
Right. Look at those. Like, they all look different. Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's not just a bunch of Bertolds. Yeah, see, that's the Tiber family statue. In Marley. That's
Rip.
Yeah. So that's
Rip
definitely
to them. Getting more shots of the Colossals and then Eren's founding Titan.
Yeah.
Man, that thing looks creepy.
Yeah.
And of course, a famous panel.
It's kind of been memed a lot if you think about it.
Yeah.
But this scene's gonna be really great to watch.
Yeah, very famous panel. We can't give context onto why it's a famous panel, but yeah, we have Eren here in the clouds, basically loving himself as hell and destruction continues on down here. So yeah, Attack on Titan, the final season. Edgar, kind of the final season.
I wonder.
Really should have split it up into 2 seasons. I would say 2 more seasons.
Again, I don't care if you had to do that and then stretch it out like 5 years ahead, or just like bunch it up in one long season and then have us wait like
Yeah.
more years to come. As long as there's no confusion, like or whatnot, and if it gave us a better like animated like
Yeah.
story.
Yeah,
But,
we don't necessarily care if they split it up into two. The issue is how they've been handling it. Like never ever should that first part have been called the final season. Like it should have never been advertised that way.
Yeah.
However, I do appreciate that MAPPA. I feels like they are listening to the director a little bit more, because the reason why it's separated into two cores is because of the director, because they said that to get better animation, he asked to split it into two.
I mean, if that's the case, again, I'm all for that. I just felt like we could have just don't do two, just keep it one and just push it farther back if that's what it takes. But I guess they felt that. Either they felt like the people were pushing, most likely execs were pushing to get something out.
But
soon.
It's gonna be a season with 40-something episodes, I think, at this point, because it ended on 27.
Oh yeah, starting from the
you know? That's a long season.
Aren't there only 9 chapters to adapt at this point now?
I would say something like 14. I don't know, 9.
I think it's 9, dude. And
you
albeit they're long, some of them are long
they're very
chapters.
long chapters, yeah.
But I think it's somewhere around 9. Or something like that.
Yeah. But
even if
they
it was,
also have,
even if it was 14, that's still that's not a whole lot to adapt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
I feel
that's a good thing.
I feel like no matter how many episodes it is, it's the combination will be 12 or less.
Yeah. I think so.
I can't imagine them adding any more.
Do you think it's going to be? Do we have a number of episodes? Do you think it's going to be 6 episodes? And then 6 episodes.
I don't think we've gotten a number yet.
I'd be okay if it was 6 episodes, Game of Thrones style, just 6, not bad Game of Thrones style, but 6 episodes. I guess that is bad Game of Thrones style.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind if it was 6 episodes,
but just longer.
Just absolute glorious animation.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't be mad. I guess I would be a little bit miffed, but
I mean, in some way we are now, but we'll have to deal with what we got. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. If you guys like this reaction, if you guys liked everything else, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That is the best way that you can support us. Go onto all of our playlists. The Manga Monday show comes out every Monday. We release clips, shorts, and Shonen Junks and One Piece reviews are coming back. So stick along with us for that. And we'll catch you guys on the next Manga Monday show.